We are backstage at Boots and Hearts with probably my favorite band on the planet, Need to Breathe. So good to have you guys here at Boots. I know everybody was like blown away when they saw Need to Breathe announced, including myself, on the Boots lineup. What was it like for you guys when you got the ask to be a part of Boots and Hearts 2024?
It was cool. I mean, honestly, we've never played it before, so like we've always heard TR. We just ran into around the corner, and he was like, "Man, this is the best one." He's like, "It's incredible." So stoked about it. Obviously, Matchbox 20 we go back with a long time.
Yeah.
You know, they were signed to the same label as us for a long time, and yeah, we're excited.
It's funny. I didn't know that about you guys. I went to see you guys in Chicago, and you were telling a story about how you guys and Rob Thomas go way back. Have you had a chance? Like, do you guys still connect since that moment?
It's been a little bit. We have played. We've played a few shows together, which has been awesome. So maybe I'll tell the story tonight. We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know I didn't want to give it away in case we'll see it on stage. But when I flew out to see you guys in Chicago, I feel like I tell everybody about this. I know we were just talking about it a minute ago, but you guys, it was pouring rain. Like, I don't think I've ever been rained on more at a show. And you could have stayed back under the cover, but you just went out to the end of the stage and you got soaked in the rain with all your fans. I feel like your fans are such a different group of people because they are going to fight it out with you. No, not one person left that show. Yeah. What is it about Need to Breathe fans that are different than most?
That's a good question. I mean, they are crazy. They've been around for a while.
They're diehard.
Yeah, I feel like we've made a lot of records, and we've always been like the little, like, underdog band in a way. So
you
I
always
feel like
say
our fans feel that.
The band that nobody.
Yeah, the biggest band you never heard of.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a thing with our audience. So they're like in our corner no matter what. And honestly, that night, like, I didn't know it was going to rain that hard. I think we first went out, we were like, well, they were like, it'll be gone in 3 minutes or whatever, and ended up spending 20 minutes and just like a downpour. But it was really probably one of the most memorable things from the tour. Yeah,
and you guys, like, you have such an intertwined connection with the country world and a lot of country artists. I feel like a lot of fans that maybe discover your music, they go to your catalog and they're like, oh wait, they have a song with Carrie and Old Dominion and Carly Pearce and now Jordan Davis. What has that kind of connection to the country world been like as far as writing? Do you guys try to write with a lot of the country community too?
Yeah, it's been, I mean, I moved to Nashville like 6 years ago, and that was part, like, naturally it happened because I ended up playing golf with somebody, and they're like, hey, we should do something. You realize people were fans, you know, from back in the day that I didn't know.
Yeah.
And
I think, lot of them are.
Yeah. Well, I think the country thing is like, it's what pop is now in a lot of ways. Yeah. Like, it's just, like, I think back, if Tom Petty would have been around now, he'd probably be country.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's the thing with us. It's like, we're rock and roll, but it's like, it's such in the middle, it's not pop. It's like, it makes a lot of sense. So, and, you know, we did a tour with Taylor Swift, and yeah, so I think it just makes sense.
It
and
does.
We're having fun with it.
I'm really glad it's finally happening. I feel like I've been manifesting it for years, and
we're
here.
That.
It's finally happened. I'm like, see, manifestation works. If there was a country artist that, because you guys have worked with Carrie Underwood, like I said, Old Dominion, Carly, now Jordan, is there someone that's on that list that you guys, maybe each of you have so much respect for that you would love to have a Need to Breathe collab with?
I think Stapleton would be really fun. I'd love to just try to sing along with him.
I think if there's anyone that could, I feel like
we could belt it.
I think that would be an amazing combination.
Okay.
Dolly.
All right. What about you, Seth?
I mean, we've thought about a tour with Zach Brown Band. We thought that'd crush.
That'd be like the most epic band. That'd be a big tour. A lot of people on that tour. All right, you guys. What about you?
Vince Gill.
Vince Gill.
There we go.
All right.
Maybe some Jelly Roll.
A Jelly Roll Need to Breathe?
That'd be awesome.
I feel like if Jelly sees this, it's going to happen.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You heard it here.
Yeah, Jelly Roll.
Call us up, buddy.
Yeah. All right. Tell me the end.
Randall.
Brooks and Dunn.
There we go.
Okay. Well, we like to manifest on my show, and I've had a couple of like the manifestations I've made on my show actually come true. So we'll see. When you guys have a Jelly Roll collab,
we're going to,
we made it happen. And so rest of the year, you guys have been playing a ton of shows. What is something maybe you're, other than Boots and Hearts, of course, you just announced a tour that you guys are most looking forward to?
We're doing a Canadian tour, which we haven't done in a while, which is exciting.
I was very happy to see
we're
that.
announcing a couple more. We're going to play Toronto and Ottawa.
Cool. Okay.
I think we're announcing it to like today or tonight.
Okay. Love it.
Yeah. That'll be fun. We're doing the UK and Europe, which we haven't done.
Nice.
And like, you look up and you're like, whoa, it's been 8 years since we've been. So, and those are like selling really, like we sold out Shepherd's Bush in London, which will be
so cool.
really fun for us. So
awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm so excited. Need to Breathe. First time ever at Boots and Hearts on Pure Country.